Good morning. Good morning. Camera's a bit down. Morning. Got my house coat on. Microphone. Woo! Few days off. My ears all nicely healed, so I'll be able to shout at the camera again soon. Videos. Morning, Nutter. Morning, Andy. Morning, Cheeky. Morning, John and Kendra. Good morning, Susan. Let's go through the chat a minute. Morning, Sean. Yeah, amazing band. Amazing band. One of my favourites. Morning, Louise. Morning, T1. Morning, Al. Morning, Lonnie. I know it's pretty busy on the tube. There's a few people live, but yeah, give someone, or give people, I should say, an alternative. Like I said, I haven't been live for a few days. Mrs. hasn't been the best, but all good, all good, all good. So my ear's healed and I'm back to it. So first breakfast and a cup of coffee. But yeah, we're probably only going to be a few of us in this morning. I know there's all sorts. Like I said, there's a few lives on, and you know, people love the shenanigans. So you know, if there's no shenanigans, then there's going to be less of us. But that's cool with me. That's cool with me. Just check my mic's leveling properly a minute. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. But good morning, everybody. Morning, Dodge. Hey, Bigsy Raid. Oh, I got fuck all on today, T1. Mrs. is going on her machine soon, so I'll have to disappear to make a cup of tea. But yeah, she's able to go on a machine properly again. So good morning, Di. Morning, Di. Happy New Year as well to you. Yeah, I was quiet over the Christmas-ish, couple of videos, but I've had to sort of, I don't know, nearly a week or something. I've had to let my eardrum heal. Mrs., like I said, Mrs. hasn't been the best, but you know, I could have still videoed and lived and whatever, but no, I gotta be feeling it. I gotta be feeling it, and if I'm running back and forth and staying close to the machine, then you know, it's not difficult, but you know, I might just have to turn the mic and camera off and disappear for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe even shut the stream just straight down. Morning, Ice. Morning, John. It'll be Christmas soon, Ice. Merry Christmas. And it will come round soon. But yeah, I thought I'd better get back in. A couple of lives, and come Monday, I should be all good for, like I said, making videos. But I am gonna plug my ear up with cotton wool before making the videos to keep some pressure in there. Make sure the old eardrum doesn't perforate straight away. If you get these, because I make all the stupid voices, puts pressure on my ears for some reason. Morning, Rob. Morning, Rob. Grind time. I'm halfway through first breakfast. I haven't long woken up, to be honest. But that's one thing I have been doing over the past week is catching up with a little bit of fucking proper sleep. And when I say proper sleep, I mean broken sleep, but just forcing myself to stay there. When I wake up, early hours, not getting up, not having a tea, not having a fag, because that means I'll get up in the middle of the night, which I did about, I don't know, a week ago. I was up a few times through the night. Morning, Perpetual Platypussy. Good name. Good name. Morning, Pork Chop. Hope you had a good live last night, Chops. Hope it was a good one and not too hectic. I got to be honest, I didn't watch. I was off interwebs. I went off about 5 actually. Our 5 and Mrs. got home, so I came off, went downstairs with Mrs. and then came back up about, I don't know, 8 up, asked for a smoke, which I haven't been doing in the evenings. My last smoke's been about 5, 6 o'clock. Oh, nice, Chops, nice. Yeah, like I said, I expect it to be quiet in here this morning, Chops, because it's you know what I mean. There's plenty going on the tube, lots of lives. With lots of drama, shouting. So it's going to be quiet. If you're just having a chill one and a little chat and a couple of tins, then it's going to be quiet. Morning, Belfast. Nice T1. I have to excuse my grunting. I'm going to have to get some. I've got a bit here actually. Oh, it's not rag. Yeah, we've been. I saw T1 commented Baltic. It's been last couple of days here. It's been a little bit warmer. And when I say a little bit warmer, I mean around like 1, 2 degrees C. But we got it coming bad apparently. So I don't believe the weathermen, but you never know. You never know. They have forecast proper dip in temperature, proper snow. So I think I might actually drop the fluid out my car later if it's going to get that cold. I think I might actually drop the fluid out my car. I think it's all antifreeze anyway, but I'm going to check later. And because if it is getting Baltic, I've had a car freeze up in the past that was full of water, not antifreeze, my fault. A Peugeot 405 diesel, and the core plug fucking came out, popped out, froze. I didn't know, tried to start it, timing gone, just gone. So, yeah. I know, Di, yeah. I haven't seen a lot about it, but I had a little bit, and then my brother filled me in yesterday, and yeah, we're supposed to be getting it bad. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go through the car, make sure it's full of antifreeze. I've got antifreeze to fill it with. I think it is. Yeah. And I'll be wrapping the engine. So, yeah, the engine will have a sheet to stop cold wind fucking blowing up underneath. Either that or I just could fucking, I could move my brother's bike in the garage and put my car in the garage, but the garage is open, so it's still going to be freezing. Still going to be well below freezing in a garage. I actually like it. I actually like the cold. I've got all the gear and no idea, as they say. So I've got all the cold weather gear for fishing, but I've also got Romanian Army cold weather gear, which is good stuff. You've all seen me. You've all seen my belly warming and kidney warming army trousers with the braces on. This time of year, I swear by them. I've got pajamas on at the moment, and when I get dressed, that's what's going on, is my Romanian trousers today. I don't think it's supposed to burn your eyelashes off when you're lighting a doobie. Bit of advice there. A bit of advice. Don't burn your eyelashes off when you're lighting a doobie. Yeah, I'm pretty well versed in driving in the snow, Belfast boy. I don't know how my little Kia will do in it because it's fucking slidey at the best of times, but what it has got going for it is a small engine with pretty good torques, and it's got skinny steel wheels on it, which means it will cut through the snow, and it's got new tires, new Continentals. So, yeah, it's gonna cut through the snow. Not burning my eyelashes off that time. Big up the 42. Big up the 42 in this morning. I thought it'd be a lot quieter. I know Jay's live. I think Smiler's still live. He's been live for about 3 days now. He must be catnapping. When he mutes, he's catnapping. Either that, or he found a batch of 1992 amphetamines washed up on the beach. Big up, Smiler. Oh dear. Bet that colour. I remember the little. Well, there's got to be a better colour for it than that. I remember the fucking pink and orange paste. We used to sit. Oh, I shouldn't say too much. We used to sit and pick out the raw paste out the bag. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Is we used to pick the raw paste out the bag. So I used to have raw paste, and you only need a fucking a tiny little bit of it. Big up the 1990s. Yeah, me. I'd take them all home as well. Yeah, big up partying in the 90s. Big up being a designated driver in the 90s. I did used to like a slurp, but I would quite happily do the driving, have a toke, and a little pellet of paste, and I'd be happy for 2-3 days. Partying in the Forest of Dean or in the mountains of Mid Wales, Birmingham, Cardiff, Bristol. Big up the Bristols, if you get me. He's not living on the streets of the Bristols, bastard. Big up the Bristol. Newport was a fucking buzz as well. Early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Newport, South Wales was where it was at. All shitty fucking dark fucking evil feeling clubs, but all good. All good. Oh, I've been waffling away 20 minutes without drinking any coffee. I hope it's still slightly warm. Oh, T1, if I found anything on the beach, anything of any value, anything, I'd be fucking taking it. I'd be taking it, whatever it was. I wouldn't give a fuck what it was. It would not be. Well, some of it might be getting reported, but most of it would be in the back of my car under a blanket. And I'd be taking the risk, fucking taking it from the beach home as well. We do need more storms, Dodge. It's yeah, Wales is a hot spot. Obviously rough, rugged coastline, so less patrolled probably than the English Channel and the Irish Sea. Once you get into the Bristol Channel, there's not many customs and that. You don't see them. You might see one moored up in Swansea. You may, the next week it may not be in Swansea. It may be in Fishguard, Haverfordwest, Cardiff. Oh, I Dodge, fucking right. So yeah, Bristol Channel is a hot spot. Obviously, there's beaches where and lots of slipways where it's just you just go. You don't pay, you just fucking launch your fucking rig. And if you've got GPS coordinates, you know, you're sorted really. Yeah. Especially the Gower, past the Gower where Tyrone is. You know, you can run boats aground there, in the right tide. You can run them aground, dump your fucking shit, remove it, and then sit in your boat and wait for the fucking tide to pick you back up. So yeah, there's last couple of years there's been a few big wash ups. More West Wales, more West Wales. Yeah, they're less likely to be fair. It's the last lot was millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds worth of Charles. So probably that's another thing. Fucking with these the mines opening back up in Wales. If I was up in mid Wales panning by one of the mine runoffs, would I fuck tell anyone if I found any nugs? I'd be keeping that to myself. And there is actually my brother was looking the other day, and there's a small holding for sale below the Clegg Gold mine, and there's streams and runoffs that run through the property. Fucking right, they do. Dodgy. Bristol Channel, second strongest tide in the world. So, yeah, it's quite easy for the tide, if it whips up a bit, to pick up anything off the seabed and throw it around. Yeah, it's only a couple of years ago that we had containers washing up on beaches off. They'd all fucking jettisoned themselves from a ship in the Irish Sea, and the tide was that strong it carried them metal containers into fucking West Wales and Southwest Wales. Yeah, the Bristol Channel, the entrance to the Bristol Channel has got all sorts of cars and trucks on the bottom of it in containers. They don't recover a lot of it because it's too naughty. It's too naughty to recover it. Excuse me. I'm going to get rid of this a minute. It's annoying me. Fucking is. I'm sure it's my little fucking heater that's giving me the runny nose. Just turn it off. You must be able to hear it. Must be able to. Noisy little bastard. Yeah, T1, all out of dogs at the moment, but someone did have one to rehome, but lovely dog, bit far away from me. They did offer to bring it, but I wouldn't expect anyone to drive 6-7 hours to drop a dog off to me. I just wouldn't expect anybody to do that. Nobody. All them bales. Them bales must be massive. All that vac packed and compressed fucking stuff. Fucking hell. With a vac pack, you can compress an O down to about fucking that big. It does squish it, but if you open the bag and air it, it does get its shape back. And that was a trick of people when the old vacuum sealers first came around, the home vacuum sealers. Anything that was a bit shitty and loose, they used to stick in a vac pack, suck the fucking air out of it so it went to rock hard little nugs, and then you'd think, oh, that's nice. And it wasn't. It was shit. Let's have a copy paste. Copy paste. I've been sitting for half an hour, fucking waffling now, or nearly half an hour. Yeah, still waiting to hear back from my advertising plug. Just waiting to hear from them before it goes live. That would be just about my luck. That would be just about my luck. Being all legal, you know, in the car, no lights out and shit. My electrics would fucking fail or something. I'd get a stop. There's no outrunning the police in a fucking 1300 Kia Rio. That's for sure. Pin that message up. Oh, my ears. My ears all funny from blowing my nose. I can hear though it's this one's sealed. This one don't feel the best though. Yeah, I'm funny about driving with it in the car, Belfast boy. I am. Well, not funny, but yeah, I just don't like it. If I got to go and pick it up rather than having it dropped off, yeah, I do it, but I don't like it. And I never smoke in the car. Never ever smoke in the car. I know lots of mates who do, just openly blaze in the car. But yeah, driving behind people and smelling it coming out of cars is fucking hell there, especially around here. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. You can smell it coming in through the fucking vents in your car. But people around here just don't give a fuck. But I'll wander around in the street outside in the town. I live in the middle of a town. I'll wander around in the street outside with a big fat fucking doobie in my mouth and no one bats an eyelid. Nobody. But yeah, no, I won't do it in the car. No way. Don't smoke in the car. Oh no, John. I bet you can constantly smell it fucking delivering around fucking Londinium. Round here it's bad enough, and I live rural, and it's fucking bad. Everywhere you go, you drive in, you can just smell it coming from cars in front of you. Morning, Raleigh. Yeah, there was only certain when I was gigging in the band, there was only certain pubs that I didn't take a smoke with me. South Wales, it's the norm. It's the norm to be at the pub smoking. So, morning, out there.
Morning,
Good morning.
matey. Oh, yeah.
Morning.
See how
You good?
cold it is? I'm freezing. See, it's not even. I'm not even smoking. That's how cold it is.
Oh no, I was like that downstairs in the kitchen. Is that cold in the kitchen?
It's cold enough to make you pack in smoking, man.
I know. And we supposed to got it coming worse. So
Yeah, well, we're going to have it really cold, but not much snow, apparently. Maybe a little dusting.
yeah.
Chat. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up Cheeky Chops, the real chops. Feck pork chops.
The original
egg him.
chops.
Yeah, exactly. Pork chops. Everybody egg him.
So you got over your cold now?
Yeah, I've got a bit of a sore nose, but that's about it. Cheers, matey.
Good.
I was just buzzing it wasn't that Eurovirus thing Mrs. Nutter got. She got put on her back for 5 days.
Oh dear. Yeah, we've there's been plenty of it about, but we've avoided it luckily. So for touch wood, we've avoided having it too bad.
Paul C.
Morning, Agent. Morning, Paul. Morning, then.
Man, there's me lighter. Oh, it's so cold, man. We've been up to out and out.
Not a lot. I've been quiet on the tubes. Not many panels and not many lives or videos for a week or so. Misses haven't been the best, but I've been healing up my eardrum. So, yeah, I've been sort of having to hang around close to misses a bit.
No wonder you've got bad eardrums. That music you played at the start, die, man.
I love a bit of heavy metal. I love it.
I can't wash the pots to that. I'll end up smashing everything.
I do love it. I love it all, to be honest. I'm music mad, so.
Well, I'll have to get a lesson off you because I've got a guitar.
The Pink Machine.
Yeah, man. It's better for chasing the rats out of the shed than it was for me playing tunes on, like.
Yeah, I've got a couple around me. I've got my electric one side and my acoustic the other, but I haven't picked them up for a couple of weeks either.
I don't get it. My daughter, she picked the guitar up. Within about 2 months, she could play songs. Now she can play properly. I've had that God knows how long. I can't even get it to make one tune.
Yeah, it takes some. It does take some learning.
I
can't read music or anything, so I just learnt from here. Learnt from a few books where it shows you how to hold the chords, and
I'm too heavy-handed.
Yeah, that's something I had to relearn was lightening up my touch on the guitar, especially after playing bass guitar. The bass is a lot. You got to put a lot more pressure on the strings.
Oh, well, that's what my daughter said to me. She said you'll probably be better with a bass guitar.
Yeah. Morning, AJ. If that's the real one, I don't know if it is or not.
AJ. Look at this. This is.
I'd be like that if I hadn't have come around and put my little heater on.
It's 2 degrees, but so it's not that cold. Well, it's cold. We're not minus.
Yeah, 0 here at the moment.
There's a few places that are 0 or -1. Robert Lee.
Yeah.
I played Xbox with Robert Lee last night. Talked to Ulster for the first time on the Xbox last night.
Nice. Something I've got to do is get back on the PlayStation.
Don't be going on a PlayStation. That's cockapoo. Shut up, Pop.
I was always obviously in the beginning Sega, and then PlayStation 1 and 2, but then I switched over to Xbox until a couple of years ago. So I always did Xbox until 2 or 3 years ago, and I swapped over to PlayStation, and I wish I never, to be honest.
I liked my Xbox, and then I found out I can do all sorts on it. Now I love it. Or did you hear the news? Brenda and Mavis, Bob and Brenda. Mavis is a boy.
Oh, so you might have some eggs?
Yeah, but I'm going to keep them for pork chops. I don't want chicks.
Little squabs.
I'm going to pigeon egg him. No, I'm not having no. They look like little dinosaurs, man. How ugly are baby pigeons? I don't want none of them.
They do, yeah. They are really ugly. Fucking really ugly.
Now I know why Bob, who used to be Mavis, he keeps eyeballing me. I think he thinks he's rock hard. I thought he'd been battering poor Brenda. I'm like, oh no, Mavis is battering Brenda. Apparently they weren't fighting.
No, they grab them by the back of the neck and pull feathers out and stuff. Don't they, the crazy fuckers?
I'm thinking, trying to kill it. It's got poor Brenda pinned against the floor by the back of the head, jumping on its back. I thought. Now I'm not. Now every time I do it, I'm like, beat him now. That's dirty.
Now you know they're not practicing their wrestling moves.
I know. I thought one was Randy Orton, the other one was Stone Cold Stunner. You know what I mean? Bob and Brenda now. If you have babies, I swear to God, I'm not having no babies. I've given them a good talk, no ministry, so hopefully they won't.
Well, you'll soon know in the next couple of months, because about March they'll start dropping, won't they?
She'll always be Mavis to me. I know I keep calling him Mavis as well. I'm like, morning, Mavis and Brenda. Then I'm like, no, sorry, Bob.
Well, once they if they have eggs, they'll soon turn into lunatics, and you'll get the old wing flapping at you and trying to hit you with the wings and stuff.
Sure, don't even bother, Bob. You start trying to fill me in, that's it. I'll give you the pork chop. Then again, probably batter pork chops.
Morning, Robert.
Do you want to come see me, Bob? I can see you looking. Come on then. Come on then, Bob. Used to be Mavis. Oh.
There he is.
That's Bob. Look, he's got a tattoo like Mike Tyson as well. I should have known he was a boy.
I do like a nice pigeon.
Drop me a feather.
I'm looking forward to getting some more birds myself, to be honest.
I didn't want any pigeons, and we were going to get them, and then I sort of just ignored our dad. I didn't go to his house anymore, or phone him or anything, because he was trying to get the pigeons. And he came down, he sat having a cuppa, and he goes to our lass, you still want them 2 pigeons, love? I looked at him like, no shit, middling. What the pigeons? No. And she was like, yeah. He was like, right, how Peter, get in the car. I'll go and get them now. You know, he already had all the stuff ready to bring my shed up as a pigeon loft.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a few birds again, a few bantams, and I do like my chickens. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, well, chickens would give you eggs you could eat.
Yeah. Well, I do also like, partridge and quail and stuff. So that's something I'm thinking about, is doing some quail,
My mate's mum used to keep budgies and quails. You'd have the budgies would be up and the quails would be running about on a little bit on the bottom of that.
Yeah.
He always had quail eggs.
Oh, I do like quail eggs, but I also like quail. So
I don't think she ever ate any of the birds. She used to whinge if we smoked a fag out the back.
I'd have no problem eating a quail, none at all.
I'll eat one, yeah, man. I wouldn't eat Mavis or Bob. Well,
Yeah,
Brenda or Bob. I can't remember the names now.
I never did any chickens to eat or anything. They were like pets, but if I had a few quail, I'd definitely eat a few. I think
No,
you have to anyway. You have to cull out the males because otherwise they go crazy and the females stop laying eggs. So
Pork chops is getting out. He's getting egged. That's it, Andy D. Egged. He ran away last time.
up the dale, down the
Up,
hill.
he ran up the airy dale. That's where he ran. Little Rochdale runner. Terrible
I
behaviour
gotta
from
say,
him.
I wouldn't fancy spending half the day covered in eggs though. Couple of hours, it's gonna stink, innit?
Oh, well, you only had to get in his car, right? Well, if I'd have egged him when we first seen him, it was half time, so he'd have only had to watch half a football match, get in his car and go to Rochdale, you know what I mean? Then when the plan changed, we were going to have a cup of tea in the cafe at, well, because Tom saw I was definitely going to egg him. So he was like, no, don't. We'll go for a cup of tea. He sort of bamboozled me. He said, we'll wait and we'll have a cup of tea with Chops when he comes out. So then I thought, I'll just egg him after we've had our cup of tea. Then he don't even have to get in his car and go to Rochdale, you know what I mean? No one would have seen him much.
Yeah, I've been eating eggs like crazy, so I'd see it as a waste, to be honest.
Oh, I've always got plenty of eggs.
My missus did tell me yesterday I'm going to start looking like an egg.
Well, you do a little bit, don't you, already? You know what I mean? I do.
I'm an egg on legs, yeah.
Bit Humpty Dumpty-ish.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
If I was on a wall, I'd definitely fall off. Definitely.
I don't know. I've got pretty good balance, I have.
Lordy nearly knocked me off a wall. We went to watch the blast furnace get blew up. And he said, oh, it's not yet. It's going to be in about 2 minutes. And then it blew up. He went, and when he went like that, he nearly pushed me off a wall about 12 foot.
That must be a sight to see. I remember you saying about it before.
It must be a sight to see me and Lordy walking down the road. He's dead tall and I'm 5'4". It's like he's taking me to school.
Oh, all right. I'm not the tallest, but 5'8" is sort of average in this part of Wales.
Well, when I heard
everyone were bred to be hobbits, weren't they, to go down mines? So
that's what I thought when I heard about the Mans. I thought, ooh, Mans, I'll get me 6 mates and Snow White and we'll get down there, get some cracking on. I've got a pickaxe.
I did have a mattock, but I gave it to the son-in-law when he was doing some building work.
That'd be good, but can you go and get gold out of these Mans in Wales?
Yeah, they've reopened a couple of the Royal mines, the Clogau mines, and they've opened a load of shops in South Wales, Clogau Gold.
My mum's got a wedding ring made out of Welsh gold.
Yeah, it's either white or rose gold, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The
She
Welsh
always
stuff.
said that's a very, very old ring. I think it was my nana's wedding ring and she'd got it off her mum or something.
Yeah.
But they're originally from Wales, man. Mum's side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's no, I don't know about deposits. There's no mines in South Wales, no gold mines. They're in Mid Wales and North Wales. So, but yeah, you can. I suppose it's like Scotland. If you got the streams and that, you can do panning as long as you got the landowner's permission.
Or you just don't tell them and you do it quietly.
Or you just don't tell them and do it quietly. Yeah.
Right, I need Scottish people and Welsh people. Pick me up, take me to these gold mines. I'll go down. I'm not bothered about digging and that. You know what I mean? I'll bring me metal detector.
Yeah, bring a metal detector. My brother's got a metal detector and one of them pointy ones, but I don't know if they I don't know if his ones detect gold.
Oh, mine does, man. You can turn this whatever it is. I can't use it because it does my head in the beeping. But I like the pointer. Ooh, I like that. But that's good.
Yeah.
You can just know on the beach. You can just comb through the sand when you sat there while the kids are messing about, and then what's that? It's usually a bottle. Or the
We
phosphorus.
took them out. We took them out one day, and there was just too much iron ore in the ground.
We did.
We were on natural ground, but there was too much iron ore in the stone. You couldn't detect anything. It's constantly going off.
What's he saying him? Of course, there. What's he on about him?
Yeah, I'm not sure how posh my brother's one is, pork chop. Whether you can, set it just for gold or whatever. I know nothing about metal detectors. Nothing.
Man, on the top it tells you like. Look, it says cash and all that stuff on it. Cash, nails. I don't know. It's crap. It does my head in. The beeping does my head in. I went out with it, iced it with it. Found loads of cans and a gold-plated earring.
No, not bad. Not bad.
Goes out for a bit.
Yeah, I should really get my brother to dig his out and get out of them.
Yeah, that's what I say. I've been saying to Torbs and anybody, like, listen, come and get me. We'll go metal detecting. Even if we don't find anything, it'll be a funny video. There's no man digging holes. But I've got the world's smallest spade. Have you seen the size of the spade? It's not very big, is it?
That's
Look.
all right. It's all right.
Oh,
I got a trenching
yeah.
tool.
As long as you've got about like a fortnight to dig a 1 foot hole, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I got a US Army fold-up trenching tool. I have, so that makes it easier for me.
That came with the metal detector. I got the metal detector off Rex. Big up Rex.
I'm not sure how much my brother's was, Chops, to be honest.
I don't know. I got it cheap. I got it really cheap. Yeah, but mine's still better than yours anyway, pork chops. When you come to Middlesbrough, bring it and I'll have yours as well. He started the ministry trying to charge me rent for something. I don't even know why he's charging me rent. Yeah. I won a duck race on his channel, didn't get a cup. That's because he was scared to write Middlesbrough on the letter.
I haven't duck raced for ages. That's a good laugh, duck racing.
Yeah, I used to like it. It was good. When pork chops come around, he was sort of the one doing the duck races one, and sort there was loads of arguments. It sort of settled down a bit. We just watched ducks like lunatics, like ooh ducks, ooh duck.
Yeah, I like it. I've done a few on mine, but I've done more duck races on flavors.
Yeah.
And him and his lot love it. Him and the crowd that go in there love it. Especially the blag names I put in.
Yeah, but it is good, isn't it? It was just at one point, every time you switch on a live, there was a duck race on, or a fairy race, or something stupid running across the screen, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Put a one in the chat. But I did win DJ's duck race, 125 quid off DJ audits.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Won the members race, or I think it was.
Yeah, true that is, Robert. I saw your comment, Robert, about who's beefing with who. I got no idea. I been off YouTube for over 12 hours, so the demographic has completely changed.
Even when I'm watching, I don't know who's fighting who me.
No.
So I'm watching, I'm like, hang on, I don't know what they're arguing about or who they're arguing with. Half the time, I don't know who they're talking about. I'm like, oh my God.
Morning, Sterling.
Hey, what's up, Shady? Oh, what's up? What's up, Ministry? I came to ask you about Shady. That's why I fucked up already. You talked to your buddy Shady lately?
No, but he's yeah. Did you hear about him falling ill?
I talked to you a couple of weeks ago. You said he fell ill, but I still haven't seen him.
He's in rehab and he's done a short live, but he hasn't got very good internet. So
he never really did, though, did he?
No, yeah. But he's in rehab at the moment. Looking pretty good, to be honest. Last time anyone saw him,
he looked thin. I saw a video from a couple weeks ago. He looked really thin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, good man. Good. Had a little bit of a break from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Only a week or so, just to let my ear heal up. I've got a perforated eardrum, so
Well, it's not much worth hearing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Bunch of garbage.
yeah. Belfast boy, shady in the rehabilitation centre.
Yeah, I saw that video. He looked old, didn't he? He looked
Yeah.
old. But he is old, isn't he? He's not a young chappy.
No.
He's about 60, isn't he?
I wasn't trying to bring the conversation down, you know, but I just want to get an update.
Oi, matey. Whoever you are, morning.
It's just Sterling. Not there.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on?
Not much. I'm just sat in my shed freezing my bollocks off.
I'm in Costa Rica. It's quite warm here. I got my bollocks on.
That's terrible. Do you want to swap? Do you want to come and live in Middlesbrough?
I'm
Have you
good
ever
where
heard
I'm
of
at. I'm good where I'm at, mate.
Have you ever heard of Middlesbrough? It's a lovely town in the northeast of England.
No, and you know, I mean, if it comes down to my bollocks, I'm good. I'll stay where I'm at. You know.
Oh, okay. What you doing? Skinning up?
Oh man, you know, I just came back from the worst date ever. Yeah, I went to one of those escape rooms ministry. Have you ever been there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done one. No, I haven't done one, but I know people that have done them. Yeah.
Oh, this is my first time. You know, this girl showed up. She had bad breath and body odor. And they put you in like a little room to start with, you know, and then you like if you win, like you get to a bigger room and it gets bigger and bigger. But like, yeah, she had bad breath and body odor, and we were in this little room. I've never been more motivated to escape. like from anywhere, you know what I mean? And like the first date we came to is like it looked like a tic-tac-toe board. We call it tic-tac-toe, X's and O's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, I think we need a tic-tac-toe," and I was like, "I think we need a tic-tac." You know what I mean? Like just a breath mint. That's what we call it. Just that's what we call it, breath mint in the States. And yeah, it was awful, man. It was really bad.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
No, nothing about it was good. We never got out of the first room. We were in that small little room together. It was awful.
Yeah, I know people that have done them because it's a big thing over here, but yeah, I've not done.
I done one ministry. It wasn't well. It was hard. Getting out the last one was hard, but there was 4 years went in at a time. So all I done really was I just went about knocking things and that because it was mainly like a bit of a shelf had fall off and it'd have a screw thing on, and then you'd put the screw thing in the side of the drawer. The drawer'd open and give you a key or something and all like that. So I just mainly
Yeah.
ran about like lunatic, slapping the walls and that, trying to find things to fall off. Like, you know, a bit of something out there. But yeah,
What's that?
mainly stuff.
Oh, I didn't hear the last thing you said.
Oh, I said I just ran about slapping the walls and stuff. If anything fell off something, I was like, "Here, that might be important."
Oh yeah.
But we didn't get out. We didn't do the last one. We were stuck in there.
Awful.
We went.
I was just distracted a minute. Sorry, chaps.
We got a DVD somewhere. They give you a DVD when you came out.
You must DVD. You must have went there in like 2006.
Might have been before that. On some course thing I was on.
Morning, Yogi. I'm just I'm not being ignorant. I'm just checking my VPN a minute.
Echo.
What do you use? Surfshark? What kind of VPN you got?
Nord.
I don't have that. I got Surfshark.
I don't even know if I have one.
Then you don't.
I don't know what it is. I have a phone.
Yeah. Not a VPN.
I don't know. Got an Xbox.
Oh, no, that's not a VPN either.
I haven't got one then.
Keep going. Keep going. What else you got?
That's it.
Okay, then you don't have, nope, that's not a VPN.
And my Wi-Fi box. And I've got a Wi-Fi box in the corner.
Okay. Still, nope, that's not a VPN either.
I haven't got one then.
No.
I don't want one. I don't need one.
Do you know what it is?
No.
But you're sure you don't want one?
Yeah, because I don't know what it is, so they'll have to keep it.
All right, well.
What's it do?
A VPN?
Yeah.
Morning, Fly. It just scrambles you where you are. You can log in anywhere in the world. I can anyway. So if someone tried to trace me, it would say I was elsewhere.
I'm not bothered. I'm in Middlesbrough. Tell the internet.
Yeah, I'm in South Wales.
Yeah, I don't need something that says, yeah, I'll scramble you. I'm from Borough. It's where I'm at. I always am. And if I'm somewhere else, I'll tell you. Innit?
I'm from the UK, so I don't need one either. No, I'm kidding. I'm in Costa Rica. I'm in Costa Rica. But I do have VPN. You can like watch Netflix from the UK. You can certain sites here in South America, they won't let you visit, or certain like apps don't work, so you can use a VPN. And there's a lot of ways to use it.
Like that TV thing.
I use it.
American channels and that.
What's that?
Like the Fire Stick thing where you watch all the American channels and all that on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you? Like American channel, like what, like no point really. Trust me.
I don't watch the telly anyway, it don't really bother me. But yeah, I briefly had one of them tellies. It was on the telly where on the TV
Morning,
smart, where you could watch any channel everywhere and that, but it was crap.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I do use it for watching the UFC and the boxing.
But you can do that on your Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I know I should be able to do it on my PlayStation, but my PlayStation is standard. It's not been modified in any way.
The Xbox has got a built-in thing to make Cody work.
Okay.
I can't do it like, but I managed to get Cody downloaded, and that's as far as I got.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't got on the PlayStation is Cody, or on the computer. I haven't got Fire Sticks or fuck all, so I should really. Sky are a terrible rip off.
Fly me to the moon. Oi, up the border. Fly me, don't be talking to pork chops. I'm only joking. I like pork chops with eggs.
Yeah. I had a gammon yesterday, all chopped up in a stir fry, but
I thought you would have come up and said hello. It can't be at work.
cold coffee. No, doubt Chops is working this morning.
No,
Probably getting ready for the footy, isn't he?
Yeah, we're going to watch the match, won't he? Got no fans. I said we might go to a away match, me and Tobbs. No, just so we can sneak in like an egg him in the match. I said we'd go to a home match and do it, but if me and Tobbs go, then we're going to triple the capacity of the entire stadium, so we can't. We'll have to wait to go away to a proper stadium. But yeah, so I need a Rochdale away t-shirt. So I can go to a match. And a Rochdale hat. I don't mind looking silly to egg someone.
So it'd be all right just to go to the match, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and
I'm not much for football, but you know the atmosphere.
Yeah, I tried to get into the Hartlepool match that we went to, but the bloke on the turnstile was like, "No." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "It's half time." I was like, "Yeah, so I'll watch the second half." He was like, "No." I think he could tell I wasn't from Rochdale, and I had Palsy and Torb stood behind me with bandanas over the face and that. That was out.
In a bit, Robert. In a bit.
The bit, Rob. Fun days.
Just not being ignorant. I'm just reopening my YouTube a minute.
Right, someone phoned me, so I have to go. Chops.
No worries. No worries, not there. So, how long you been in Costa Rica for now? Were you in Chile last time I spoke to you?
I was in Uruguay for a few months. I
Oh,
was in
Uruguay.
Colombia for a few months. I've been in Costa Rica for a few months. I can't keep track. You know, I can't be bothered to keep track.
Yeah.
We've just been popping around some panels tonight, saying hello. I'm glad you had me. Thanks for having me.
That's all right, man. That's all right. Like I said, I haven't been on for nearly a week. So, you know, there's a few lives going, but I thought I'd, you know, do one this morning, just chuck one on, you know. Show my face.
Yeah, well, better your face. I was in another chat earlier, and this girl said, "Well, you got to be careful, you know," because she said we had someone in here. He showed his whole asshole twice, and I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "What you need to adopt is like half an asshole once policy." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know? And she said he showed half his dick too. I said, well, we've all broken just the tip rule. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I've had people expose themselves on the live. Yeah, I've been porn bombed, but I've had people expose themselves on the live as well. Yeah, a bit mad if you ask me, a bit crazy.
Yeah, something. Yeah, there are a bunch of nutters out there. What are you gonna do? Hey, but
yeah.
I'll be out of here. Thanks for the update on Shady. Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, and you, Sterling. Cheers for coming on. Yeah, I'm on a little while, Robert. I've done an hour. So yeah, I'm on for a little while. I'm on for a little while. Not a long one by any stretch, you know. Couple of hours at most. Yeah, I want to be around downstairs when Mrs. Goes on her machine. So smash the like. I never ask. Smash the like, everybody. Oh. Yeah, I've expected I've got cold coffee. I've expected a text from my missus saying ready for tea, but she might have had a lie-in this morning after spending all day down the fucking hospital yesterday. In a bit, Robert. In a bit. Nice, cheeky. Nice. I haven't got much to do today. Like I said, I want to be downstairs when Mrs. goes on her machine later. Nice. Nice. But yeah, not a lot. Even though I haven't been around the tubes, it's been a busy-ish week. You know, so I'll be honest. I was glad of the little break, especially to get my ear sorted. Oh. Oh, sorry, cheeky. Not nice then, cheeky. Not nice to out then. I'm going to put my heater back on for 5 minutes. Because it is fucking cold. Morning, sir. Nice dodge. Nice. I won't. It took me a long time, cheeky, to sort of accept it. And yeah, still not quite come to terms with it. And that was nearly 3 years ago. So yeah, if it's getting cold, yeah, expect a fishing video. If it gets cold and still with no wind, I should get out really and do some fucking fishing, some sea fishing. Make a video and do a live. We've got all the gear and an idea, so yeah, I didn't want to get up this morning, Chop. I didn't want to get up this morning. It's fucking, well, it's crept up to 1 degree here at the moment, 1 degree C. So, and I say crept up. Big up the chat this morning. Big up everyone for a bit. Who's up this time of day? Oh, it's 10:30 already. 10:30 already. I expect I'll be sent to the. I'll be sent to the shop in a bit. I expect I'll have to fucking get dressed. Yeah, I'll be sent on a shop run. I think I might even wash the cart today. I don't know if it's worth it because it's so fucking cold and the gritters are around, but fucking filthy. Filthy with salt and it's filthy with fucking dust from the builders angle grinding concrete. How very fucking inconsiderate of them. But yeah, I'll drop my fluids as well. Belfast, I'm just finishing second breakfast, which is not like me to have 2 breakfasts, one after the other. Not lately. Oh, I know, Chops. It's fucking covered. It's covered. It's covered in scratches too. It's an old fucking Kia Rio. It's battered. A little bit battered on the outside. On the one side, I should say. But yeah, it's an old one, but it's a little beauty. It's only got fucking 55,000, 56,000 miles on it. It's an O2, so you can see how old it is. It's only got 50 odd thou on it. It goes like a little fucking kitten, fair play. Purrs along fucking lovely. Absolutely lovely to drive. It's like a new car to drive. But looks like dog turd. Especially at the moment because it's covered in dust. Yeah. Especially when you get to my age, Rob Lee. I know, cheeky. That's why I bought it. Didn't care about the age. Yeah. What I cared about was low mileage and fuel economy. I would have preferred a Mondeo, but yeah, they all seemed over expensive for what they were, to be honest, when I bought the Kia. Delivered to the door as well on the back of a wagon. Fucking lovely. Get out my studio a minute. I'm going to whack open YouTube music and chuck on some hippy hoppy for ice. I think I might just I might call it about an hour and a half this morning and come back on this afternoon after I've been out for my exercise. I think that's a plan for me. Get off in a minute, play out of a track, get off in a minute, and come back on the Savo. Like I say, I want to be downstairs for Mrs. Machine. If I go down and start mincing around with the Uber and that before I get dressed, then she'll start the machine up. Let's have a look. What we got? I know Ice has been digging this at the moment. Oh, should I go with that? I might even go with 2. All right, let's go with that. Yeah, I'll be back on the Savo chops. Now I've said it, I'll have to do it. So yeah, I'll be back on the Savo. Once I've been out for a walk, I'm going to play out with a couple of tracks, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play this one, and I'll probably waffle for another 5 minutes and play another one. Fucking adverts. Pain in the arse. Pain in the arse.
Evening, girls. Bunch of East.
Hey guys, AJ Smith here. I just come on panel because I keep getting timed out in chat tub. I once knew a man named Shipit Steve. Didn't like videos done by me. Well, I would say get a grip, or that I don't give a shit. You get this?